There we go. Everything seems to be working again now. Oh, that's too thick. Right, sorry about that. We had some technical issues. No, okay, there we go. It's weird, it sounded like it was coming from downstairs, but it's actually the song. There we go, now we know. Black on the bottom there. See, all I'm doing is practicing this, again, hopefully getting better each time I do one of these. Hey Teggers, thank you. Early days yet, so hopefully this will end up looking like this one. So this is like early stages, and we'll do a finished thing like that then. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Ernest. Teggers, thank you. It's very early yet. We're not really getting very far with this one yet. And this is what we call the underpainting. So this is going to be a bit brighter than the finished thing, but this is just like undercoat. So we'll lighten it with colour over the top. That's the plan anyway. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Build up the tones and the textures.
Is that for the shadow?
Eh? No, because what'll happen is I'll put a light pink over it and it'll go back. It's just kind of the undertones in the skin. I haven't really put any shadow in yet. This is just like block colour for... because if I was, the shadow would actually be by there. This is just like literally to go... this will completely change colour when we paint over the top of it. It's a bit red actually. But I have to let it dry before you see that, see? At least that's the theory anyway. What should happen. Doesn't always.
Ooh, it does turn pink a little.
Yeah, and then when you put like colour over the top, it sort of changes the colour again. If you imagine like you've got a light and you've got a dark filter and then you put another filter in front of it, it just changes the colour.
Interesting. I never understood fully how it works.
No, I'm still learning. The thing with colour is it's never solid, so it's always see-through. Even when you paint it quite thickly, you can see what's underneath it, and when you mix those two colours together, you get something different. So like I'll go over the top of this one here with like quite a pale pink, and you can still see just coming through some of the colours. Maybe not as good on the camera there, but it is there, and it sort of changes the colour of what goes on top. But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still really learning with watercolour. Hey Elsie, good to see you. Samira, hi Samira, hi Lilsey. Sorry Elsie, I didn't see you posted. I didn't get a beep to say some ad. Nice to see you. How you doing, Elsie? You well? Thank you, Lilsey. So hopefully this one will end up... So this is one of the finished ones. So these are actually little postcards that can go in the post. I send these off to the people who volunteer to have their paintings done. Get a little finer brush out. And of course, because it's watercolour, the more water you put in, the sort of thinner it gets. So you can change the colour by adding more water as well. You know, density of it. It's alright, Lilsey. There's never many people in here when I'm doing this, and that's fine. We're not here for like thousands of people. We're just here because I enjoy doing it and chatting to the people that are. It does take lots of time to build up the colour in these, so there'll be lots and lots of layers going on top.
Don't feel no way about it. Sink or swim, I'm okay about it. I just get up and dust myself down. Knees might be grazed and bloody. In some way I find it funny. I'm getting so good at picking myself off the ground.
If the colour is chosen incorrectly, is it possible to paint over it?
Yes and no. No problem, Lilsey. There are ways of getting the paint back up. If you soak it, you can do it. It's quite tricky with watercolour because sometimes you get a lovely effect. Like I love the way the watercolour like blends along the edge there, but when I put more water and paint on top, you lose that because it'll kind of reconstitute the paint. So you can to a degree. The only thing you can't ever really do is go back to lighter colours. So if you're putting a darker colour on top, then you can change it. But if you're putting a lighter colour on top, it won't necessarily sort of hide the darker colours. It's kind of different pigments as well in the paint, so that each colour kind of works a little bit differently. I still haven't got my head around it. Trying. I forgot I was doing the background. I've only done half the background. That's a bit idiotic. But I'm not like that proficient with watercolour, and I probably do it wrong. I use the paint wrong. I use it too thick at times. I go over the top with opaque paints, so like acrylic, which you shouldn't do if you're a purist. I do find the texture of the paper quite challenging. You think you've got to put down a nice thin line and then it just smudges out because the texture kind of splays the brush. Like it did then.
Or if the paper is too thin.
Yeah, you need, if you paint watercolour, you do need good sort of quality paper. So this is like 320 GSM, so this is, you know, this can take it. Never try it on sort of like normal paper. You can use like thick, so like something like this. This is mixed media paper, but it's actually really thick. It's almost like card. Can't quite see it, but it's that. You could use watercolour on that. But in fact, when I run out of these, I'm going to try doing some on that paper to see how it works. But I did go and get another free pack the other day. Right, let's try these pencils, because I bought these as well the other day. So these are watercolour pencils. So you can use them like pencils, or you can add water. And they sort of run like the paint. So let's see how they do. Should need a bit of sharp. Good for getting texture. Ooh. Do they sharpen better than that? Let's see. Hey, Knitting with Fingers, hi to you too. What I'll do, I'll get so far on this that I'll stop and then I'll go and start my other one. Actually, these are not very good at all.
What's the difference between pencils and watercolour pencils?
So normal pencils won't run when you put water on them, basically. Hey Finley, thank you, Knitting with Fingers. I think they're both, the pigment in pencils is either bound in wax or oil, good ones. But like with this, once I start putting my brush on the pencil will turn into paint, so it'll run and smudge and move about of its own accord. Thank you, Finley. If I get a bit of water on my brush now, let's see how it goes. So see it starts to run and smudge. Get that watercolour effect then. I'm going to do now, I'll show you what I mean with the flash now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mix up a bit of a lighter flash colour, because it should be dry enough now to go over the top. Colour. We'll do that a couple of times, and then that will really kind of change the colour that's underneath. See there now, it's sort of tamed the colour a bit that's underneath. Still got to do a bit of work on it, but I'm going to put my cloth on. Right, I'm just going to stop TikTok a second. I think so, I'll do it time-wise, yeah. And then we're just going to restart on TikTok. So, JSB, I'll see you in a minute if you come back. If you don't, have a nice day. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually start a new one now, because I'm going to let the colour, the watercolour dry, and we're going to work on our other piece. So we'll take this one off the board. That one's done and dusted for now, and we're going to work on this one. So this is right at the first stage here. The board. Open that. So let's just get this going again now. Right, there we go. So we're going live again now. Let's get this up and running. Date 7th, 3rd of the 7th. So when's the 3rd? It's the 1st, 2nd, so Friday. I could use that by. Right, there we go. That's the point. Why am I using this pencil when I've got
The world still spinning, keeps on spinning.
something that's a bit less dark? Just for that. Hey Samuel. I'm doing alright. Whereabouts in the Rhondda are you then? How do you find they treat you being an English guy up there? Hey, Sam. Penny Craig. Oh, good. You been living up there long? I knew what you meant. I'll do a good job with this one because this lady actually bought some prints off my website. Sharing my live to myself again. Well done, David. Good share. Thank you, son. So you didn't see how far I got with the other one, did you? So this one, it's not finished yet. We got lots to do on this one, but I wanted to let the paint dry before I did any more. So I started this one. The same deal with this one, and get some base colour down. Quite dark on this lady. Hey Alicia, thank you for the likes. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't been on much recently, that's probably why. Me, I'm down in Llantwit Major, Samuel, down on the coast.
Thank you. Hope you are good.
I am, thank you. Busy little beaver with my new job, but that's why we haven't been doing much live-wise. But yeah, all good. Yeah, it's Sam. I don't know. Sam. I don't know what happened earlier. It dropped my live basically for some reason. No idea why. So I had to restart everything. So when it froze, it just dropped everything. I didn't realise it dropped. So let's get some basic colour down on this one. Now let's do something a bit different. What are we going to do with this one? This is very pink. Oh, I'm good, thank you, yeah. Let's go straight in with a bright colour, why the heck not? We may live to regret it, we may not. Rubbish, I can always start again. Yeah, so this is just like a very bright undercolour. This won't stay this colour. So this lady is actually one of the customers, my customers, and she volunteered to have hers done. So she's bought prints off me in the past. Up in Scotland she lives. So I've got to do a semi-decent job with this one, otherwise she'll never buy anything off me again. Quite dark hair on this one, isn't it? So what colour are we going to do in the background? Let's do something harmonises a bit. What harmonises with pinks? Where's my music gone? Samuel, yeah, basically I do them for my followers. I don't know if you're on TikTok or if you message me. I need people to send me a photo and I will do one. Post it to them. So I need a few more volunteers. My queue's not full yet, and I'm going to be doing these for the foreseeable future. Because normally I do weird work, very different to this. No, it might take a while to do it because I got a queue, but I'll do them. Anyone else watching on TikTok as well, you can use one of my top posts for volunteering yourself. The only thing I ask is don't get too offended if it doesn't look precisely like you, because I'm still practicing this and I don't always get a great likeness. No problem, Sam, and you too. Take care. go back to the other one while that dries. David W.J. Lloyd. So it's just my name is my username, David W.J. Lloyd. Video. Mixing up some paints off to the side. Quite good. This one. guys, I'm actually going to be finishing in a moment. Which one was I using? Right, I'm actually going to stop there, guys. I'm going to say later. Catch you again. Things to sort out, so catch you again, folks. Later, bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, TikTok.